Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and welcome to 25 days of planner tips. Planner rut, planner funk. This video is one of 25 installments in collaboration with Tamara, the paper and pen girl, my good friend. And so I'm day 7, and I hope you will check out all of the other videos because there are a total of 25. And then at the very end of this series, if you hop back onto the Paper and Pen Girls channel on the 26th day, she's going to do a giveaway. So you want to check in for her wrap up of the whole series and participate in that giveaway. I want to extend a special greeting to everyone who is coming over this morning from the Morning Tea. Hi, Morning Tea crew. I want to say thank you to Sarah from Creating with Sarah for doing yesterday's video and tossing it over to me today. Tomorrow, I'm going to send you over to Elizabeth with EJ Joyful plans for day 8. But today, let's get into my contribution to this topic, which is what do you do when you are in a planner rut or a planner funk? Tamara asked us to answer 4 questions. And the first of these questions is, do you think that a planner rut and a planner funk are the same thing? Well, to me, a planner rut is when you are just not motivated anymore. You don't feel excited about picking up your planner, decorating it, writing in it, planning out your week. You're just not motivated anymore. You're in a rut. Maybe you feel like you've done the same old thing over and over again and you're tired of it. Or maybe you're just tired, period, and you just are not motivated to pick up your planner. So that is what I would call a planner rut. Planner funk, on the other hand, is a genre of music. Question number 2 is, have I ever been in a planner rut? Yes, I have. Generally, when I'm in a planner rut, it's not that I don't enjoy planning out my week to come. My planner rut usually manifests on a day-to-day basis where I fail to check in with my planner, or I think I remember what I was supposed to do and I just don't double check it in my planner. And I don't update my planner for the day if something changed that I mapped out earlier in the week. But sometimes a planner rut can be more inclusive than that. It can mean that you are not motivated to even plan out your week. For me though, when I get into a planner rut, it's usually when I'm in the nitty-gritty of the day and I just am so busy that I don't check my planner at all. So yes, I have experienced this. Another type of rut that I sometimes get in happens when I've experienced some sort of a letdown where I have not met my expectations or I have not reached a goal that I intended to reach. Sometimes that letdown puts me into a planner rut and I just think, what is the use of setting a goal? I'm probably not going to reach it. Or when unforeseen circumstances enter our lives and things sort of feel out of control, that's another time where a planner rut might hit because you feel like making a plan is a little bit pointless because so many people and so many variables are going to enter in and disrupt that plan. So I've actually answered question number 3, which is what was your experience if you got into a planner rut? My ruts have been either failing to check in to my daily plans once I get into the hustle and bustle of the week. Another is when I've experienced some sort of a letdown and I've not met my expectations. And another is when there are external circumstances that are out of our control, people, events, variables that enter into our lives and kind of keep us from being able to follow through on a plan. So this brings us to the happy part or the good part of this predicament, which is question number 4. What is one thing you do to get yourself out of a planner rut or to just keep you from getting to that point in the first place? For me, it is treating my planner as a journal or a place that I can retrace my steps and back plan. So if I am failing to follow through with using my planner proactively, one thing that really helps me to get back in there or that just kind of keeps me going until my life is at a place where I can realistically resume my planning in the way that I like to plan is I use my planner in the evening as a combination journal and space to back plan. So by journaling, what I mean is I just either write out my thoughts, how I felt that day, or I write some gratitude and some special things that I'm thankful for that day. Or I just back plan by writing down what actually happened that day. And oddly enough, that's very satisfying. I might have felt out of control the entire day in terms of what I was able to really decide about my plans and what just had to happen. But I can at least reflect on those things, decide which things I was grateful for, log those things, just keep track of the appointments that I went to, the errands that I ran, somebody that I ran into, something somebody said to me that was perhaps uplifting, a milestone that was accidentally reached, some unexpected revenue or income, even a financial setback, some bills that I paid, what I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if I took a walk, or if I just used the day for self-care and rest. Maybe you're a new mom and it's just not realistic for you to be able to plan out much of your day other than maybe schedule a play date or a doctor's appointment for the baby, a well check, or going to the grocery store. That is not something that you need to be ashamed of or concerned about. That's not exactly a planner rut. You are just in a phase in your life where working in your planner is a lower priority than taking care of baby. But even in those times, I think you can, if you enjoy using a planner most of the time, you can still back plan and journal in your planner. Even if you cannot plan ahead in it, even if you don't have time to decorate, you can sit while you're watching television in the evening, or even when you're lying in bed at night before you turn off the light. You can just kind of think back on the day and write down special moments, write down your thoughts, how you were feeling, any progress or ideas that you had, and use your planner as your friend, almost like a diary. You know, when I was a kid, I would often get a diary for Christmas, and I couldn't wait to open up that diary and write, "Dear Diary, today I did X, Y, and Z." And your planner can sort of be your diary if you're in a planner rut. So just use it as a tool to help you keep track of what you did, so that when you reach a point in your life where you are more motivated to use your planner, or the circumstances that are prohibiting you from planning the way you want to, or the letdown that you experienced has kind of drifted into your distant memory, you will at least have kept a record of what you did during those intervening days. And it's quite therapeutic, in my opinion, to journal and to just keep track by back planning in your planner what you did. If making your planner pretty is your thing, then you could also decorate after you back plan or after you journal. You could even practice your handwriting by just slowly writing out what you did that day and writing it as neatly as you can. Try to remember that even when you're in a planner rut, the time that you have in your life is very valuable, and simply keeping track of how you spent that time is a worthwhile practice. And it's somewhat therapeutic. When we journal or back plan, we can sometimes pick up on patterns and see them more clearly because they're on paper. And maybe when we see those patterns, we're able to identify things that we can adjust that might bring us back more quickly to where we want to be in our planner mindset. So I hope this helps, and maybe combined with the other tips that we're going to be seeing from the other 24 people in this collaboration, you can piece together a system that works for you to get you out of a planner rut. So that's my tip. Tomorrow, I hope you'll tune in for Elizabeth's video. She is EJ Joyful Plans. And if you want to see all 25 videos, go to the Paper and Pen Girls channel, where she will have a playlist of all of the videos as they are posted. She will continuously update that playlist. I hope you find somebody new to follow. I've already found a couple of new people that I am binge watching. And last but not least, don't forget to check back on the 26th day at the Paper and Pen Girls channel, where she will wrap up this whole series and offer a giveaway. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll stick around, look through my videos, and see if there's anything else that interests you. I have a group on Facebook that you're welcome to join if you'd like to. It's called Plan Sarah Plans Planner Circle. Just be sure to answer the 3 questions so I know you're a real person, and I'll be happy to let you in the group. You can also find me on Instagram, where I am Plan Sarah Plan, all one word. So until next time, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.